Hey, 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 everybody. As y'all come in, say hello. I'm going to go ahead and get the cards ready. Hopefully, we get some people to pop in, get reading today. I don't know how the algorithm is today. I'm pretty sure. So we shall see. If you all hear people in the background, it's just my children. It's the weekend, they're home. And we really ain't got much to do today, so I thought I'd pop in and say hey to everyone. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the cards. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera on. That way everybody knows they're here. For dinner reading, I don't know yet. Let's see what we're feeling like today. I'm actually thinking about doing a whole split up with making a whole setup where you guys can see over and lay out the cards. I might try to start that next week or something. You try that out and see if you like that way better. Because I know whenever I watch people over here online, I love seeing their something. It's interesting. People suffer different ways. Hey, hey, as you come in, I'm just stepping the person and giving you some ratings. There is no one right now. So if you're interested in a reading, please let me know. All my information is up on the screen. Say hi whenever you guys have on so I can check you out. Let's see when next day. More out today. Ooh, this is very exciting. Yep, somebody's definitely starting a new relationship. Whoever types on this might want to know about it. And what I need beginnings here. Okay. What do we need to know? I'm a definitely 9 times 6. Hangman. The Justice card. And the Ten of Cups. So this new relationship's already working great. So I'm gonna keep that there and wait for whoever this is to hop in and start their reading. feel like they're gonna be popping over here. Whatever this is. Waiting for a long time for this. Hopefully they pop on over. So like if you're meant to be here, you will come over and you will be here. Give me 1 second. Right, here we go. Okay. You could not be this way, right? Come on now. What's up? What's up? What's up, Kiki? What's good, guys? I'm feeling good, darling. I'm so glad to see you over here. What is going on? That is so funny that you said that because right before you popped on, I was actually shuffling the cards. I was just seeing whatever was popping out, and it was about someone who was in a new relationship that they've been waiting for a long time. So that's crazy that you actually came in right after I said that you met a guy. Would you like to get a reading about this guy that you met? Because the cards I was pulling were great cards. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I know so far. And it was literally whenever I was pulling on the cards, when I was shuffling at the beginning of the live, I pulled on somebody that had just got into a new relationship with someone. So they've been waiting to have a relationship like this for a long time. So, go ahead after you donate, let me know you donated, and we're going to go ahead and do your in-depth reading for you because I feel like some messages are going to pop out that you did not expect to hear. Okay, so thank you, darling. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you know I did get the 10 of cups. And this was before you came in and asked for your reading. This is the 10 of cups, which means um, wish fulfillment on every level, happy, content, family life. Something I know that you have been waiting for a very long time. So I'm going to go ahead and please cards and kind of donating once again. And I'm going to go ahead and put your name into the raffle. I think your name's already been in there twice. I'm going to go ahead and add you again for the $200 giveaway we're going to do. Okay, so new relationship. What is the next step? Okay, so you did get the death card. And this is the end of something old and the beginning of something new. So any past relationships that you have been in, I would say leave them in the past. Look at this relationship in a very, very new light, okay? What kind of relationship you want to stay in. This is what, every girl thinks of whenever they think of, am I going to find someone? I think, I know this is it. This is the next it. I see you potentially marrying this person. Like I said, Empress card. You already know. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. So not only is your relationship going to be looking good, your money's also going to start to pick up. I feel like have you gotten a new job out there lately? Okay, that makes sense because I feel like you're going to start somewhere in your, like a new career. Why do I feel that way? That makes sense then. Okay, so we're on the right path here. Which one is the next step? I keep hearing don't get bored too easily. Things are going to start to stick for you very fast, okay? The World card, I'm telling you, whatever this relationship might even intertwine with your career. Did y'all meet at the same, like at a job, like through your job or your place of employment? Or how did you guys meet? Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, that's why I feel like they're intertwining with each other. Is that why you're deciding to so is he like a higher up and you're deciding to like step out and do something new because of the relationship that you're in now? I don't know why that's coming through to me very clearly. Like, and the way it's coming out is very weird. It doesn't usually happen that way. Okay, great. Take that, take that next step because this is going to elevate you in your career. You're going to step higher in your family. Okay, so I do feel a tower moment coming on, and I did get the tower card, but this is only the beginning of the good things to come. Because right after that Tower card, I got the Magician, which means you ain't getting nothing that you can't handle. And we both know that God only gives you just as much as He thinks that you can handle. And you're going to handle it like a boss with the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you. You're going to handle this like a boss. Okay? Three of Cups. I do love commitment. I'm seeing, I mean, he's coming for hard. The King of Swords. This person is falling for you and falling for yourself. And you in return are doing the same. Like, I don't even know. I feel like kind of. I know that this relationship is real because we have talked on many of times, but with the Three of Cups, that is relationship progressing. That is love growing. And you might want to be careful because the Three of Cups also signifies birth, childbirth, healing, weddings. I'm telling you, I feel like a marriage is in your future. Why do I feel that so strongly? Like, I really, this really. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. He did propose already? Was he like half joking, but well, I think he's serious, so. And I don't feel nothing bad, like no negative energy with this person. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know this. What was this? Like a week or so? Oh, thank you, Mystic. I appreciate those. I appreciate you so much. And there's not a line right now. Think you guys got related, and so you're next. You can go ahead and post your question already. And I'm doing all right. That's crazy. Speaking message me on Instagram and tell me what is going on with you. Move forward. No one of you. No, I'm good boy. Hello. How is feeling towards us? That's good in the job. Tell me what the call is. How is it? You already had Mystic, you already have the Hierophant card out. And then there's more. Okay, with the way I'm feeling, Mystic. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I'm getting downloaded some messages before I start to deleting. Hold on. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you. Okay, Mystic, I feel like whenever I pull on Christian's energy, I know the Hermit card usually means like they're staying to themselves or whatever, but for some reason I'm getting that kind of energy when I pull on your reading. Like, are they a loner? Like, do they like to stay to themselves all the time? Or have they been staying to themselves, that's why you're getting mixed feelings? Because I'm trying to get mixed signals whenever I pull your cards, it's kind of like I got like a roadblock. Like there's something. Is there like a lack of communication between you two right now? Or are you guys not talking? Because if he tends to watch me work. Okay. He tends to watch me work. And be distant, okay? Okay, so for some reason I feel like it's like I don't know if I'm gonna say this, like because I don't usually like to be. We don't get to see each other as often. Okay. I don't know how to say this. It's like because I got okay. I'm just gonna say the characters. I got the Death card. I got the Six of Swords, and I got the Seven of Swords. Now the Death card, it was in the big position. So it is giving you I feel like I'm getting agent feelings. Like I don't know if it's I don't know if it's Can you hear me now? Give me a second. I'm gonna turn this music stuff off. I don't like it anyways. Let me see. Can you hear me? I don't know if you heard anything I just said. Does that make any sense to you? Let me see. Okay. That you got the Queen of Cups as the energy that surrounds your reading. So that's all about a compassionate maternal figure who nurtures their family and friends alike. So have you been having okay. First, I'm going to pay attention to your dreams. That just came out of nowhere. I just want you to know that. So just pay attention to your dreams. I feel like he's all in his head a lot of the time. Like he doesn't know which way to go. He doesn't know if he's got too many feelings for you or if not enough feelings for you. I feel like he likes you. I feel like he loves you. Like I'm all over the place. I tried talking to him more. So are you guys like an on again, off again relationship, or are you not yet in a relationship? Okay, so so you're not yet in a relationship. That makes more sense to me because I feel like I'm all over the place right here. Hold on one second. That makes so much sense to me because as I was like this person has like a block up to where you like they're emotionally unavailable, but it feels like they do want a some type of relationship with you because the lover's card's here. Okay, he's newly single, but when I try to focus on myself because he tries to make me jealous, I take it as him not caring. Then he gets mad because I'm friendly with other people. Okay, so yeah, don't ever make him, don't ever let him make you feel bad for focusing on yourself. And if he's already trying to make you jealous, you're right. He doesn't care because if he did care, then he wouldn't do that to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already have the breakup card here, and you guys are not even in a relationship yet. So, I mean, it's like he won't make up his mind, but you have to use your intuition when it comes to something like this because they're gonna try to move fast. Like as soon as you like, I feel like if you went in and you ignored them, right? Try ignoring them. They're going to come at you so quick, like they're gonna jump at your every whim. But if you talk to them, it's kind of like they ignore you, or they back down because they're not sure what they want. They're emotionally unavailable all the way around. Why do I feel like they want to play games? Like mental games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't let somebody play you like that in your face. You're too good for that. You came too far for that to happen. Don't let them play in your face. Because you are not the one. And you got to remind yourself of that. I tried making a joke toward a different coworker. He took it personally and he randomly said, "Don't shit where you eat." Ugh. Yeah, well, I would take a big shit right where he eats. I'm telling you, I wouldn't put up with it. It's just going to get worse. If you got in a relationship with this person, I feel like the manipulation, the mind control, things like that is just going to get worse. Right. He's already being toxic and y'all are not even together. I'll be on to the next girlfriend. Okay. On to the next. Excuse me. You deserve way more than that. You've done been through too much to settle for a person that's going to be that way, anyways. And I feel like if y'all did get together, he would be the either he wouldn't care enough or he'd be crazy jealous over everything or everyone you talk to. You might even end up losing your job over it because, you know, I would. I'm glad you needed this reading. I'm just saying that's just how I feel, and it's just going to get worse. Yep, he sure does. I don't like the energy that I'm getting more and more. We're reading into this person, so mm-mm. Yep, focus on you. Focus on your money. Because once you start putting focus into things that you know that you need and you want, then you will attract the things that you need and that you want. You will attract the person that you're meant to have. And I don't feel like it's too far off that you will get that person that's going to come into your life. But this is not the one, though. You're being tested by the universe, and I wouldn't settle. Yep, you focus on what's good for you, and good things will come your way. By the grace of God, they will come your way. You will start attracting everything that is for you and that is supposed to be for you and on your path. I appreciate you letting me read you today. I'm glad you needed this reading, but come back to this reading whenever you're second guessing yourself. Just don't do it. You know what's right for you and what's wrong. And you will attract your tribe. You're very welcome. I appreciate you so much. I am so glad that helps. Please let me know how you're doing and how it's going the next time I'm on and you're on. Let me know what happens. Say hey as y'all come in. We're just chilling, doing readings. There is not a line right now, so if you would like a reading, the information is up on the screen. I'm glad, babe. I hope you do. I'm telling you, we got a lot of relationship readings tonight. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people coming and asking advice for relationship readings tonight. I've already had 2, and I ain't been on here that long. We've got a lot of messages. A lot of downloads are happening right now, guys. So if you would like to get a reading, please let me know. I appreciate that so much, Cheeky. Thank you so much. It's not that I'm always right. It's just, I just read what the cards say, and sometimes I get downloads, and, I'm being guided. So, always with God first, guys. Always God first. I'm not saying that I'm always right. Sometimes I'm wrong. You know what I mean? But I've never really had anybody complain whenever they've got a reading. I'm very grateful for that, for the clarity and the messages and downloads and everything that I get. So I'm very thankful for that. To God, to the angels, to guides, I'm grateful for them all. That guide me in the right direction and give me the wisdom to say what I need to say. And that has a big part to do with the accuracy of your readings is you have to listen, and let them guide you. And I don't I don't read the tarot cards usually as like traditional tarot readers do. Like you would think they do. I know a lot of them do read the way I read. Like I don't like know every meaning to every card. I do know meanings to a lot of them, but I just let my intuition guide me, and I listen to what messages that I'm receiving to read the cards. What energy is the card spinning out? That's how I read. So any card could have 50 different meanings to me. I don't read like a lot of other people do. So I'm gonna go ahead and start shuffling. See if we get in. I kind of like doing the shuffling and the picking before somebody pops on too. Sometimes, because I'll get a message for the next person, just like I did with you, Cheeky, today. I mean, you literally popped in about maybe 5 minutes after I had already pulled some cards and said somebody's gonna come in about a new relationship. This relationship's looking great. Marriage proposals, things like that. And you literally popped in 5 minutes later and said you're in a new relationship and you wanted to know about it. But I am going to be changing my setup. Um, it might not be next week. It might be the week after. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to have it set up to where um, I've seen a lot of other tarot readers do it with, and I love watching it. But you'll be able to see me shuffle the cards and lay them out, and I have a whole setup, and I think it'll be so to do something different like that. So I'm excited for that. Oh, Mystic, I went ahead and put your name in again for the $200 giveaway we're going to be doing. I just want to let you know that. I forgot to tell you. I went ahead and put your name down again. I still have quite a few slots to fill before we do the giveaway. But it shouldn't be too long. I'm going to try to get it done by the end of the week. All right. So, message the next person. The next person to get a rating will want to know what. See what we're doing. And I might have to pop off here before we get someone, but I might not. As y'all come in, say hello. Information is up on the screen. There is not a line right now for readings, so let me know if you would like a free card pull or if you would like an in-depth reading. Everybody who gets an in-depth reading tonight will be entered into a $200 giveaway we're going to be doing. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in and we can get you started there. Let's see. Ooh, Page of Cups. Temperance. Okay. All right. I like what I'm seeing here. Good things come to those that have patience. I see somebody being offered something. Is it a relationship or a job? Let's see. Or a way out. Ooh, the Empress card. Somebody's definitely using that intuition. Ooh, okay. Somebody's in some type of relationship and somebody's got secrets. Somebody's going to find out something about the person that they are with right now. If y'all would like to get a reading, please say hey, let me know. The information's all up on the screen. And we will just wait for some people to come on. It says there's 4 people here, but I only know 2 of you that are watching right now. So the other 2 people like to say hey, so you can get a shout out. I can say hey back. If you would like a reading, everything is all up on your screen right now. And I am doing free 1-card pulls. And that list is both lists are open right now. Yes. I know. I can't wait either. Seriously. I love when we do them because it just, you know, gives back to everybody who's donated and things like that. I think it's fun. But this is though, like the 3rd or 4th one we've done over the 4th one. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully get some people to pop in and get another reading tonight. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I do have some things I need to get done around here before bedtime and all that. So I'll probably stay on here for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll hop off. I hope the comments are working on YouTube because the last couple times that I was live, the comments weren't working. And whenever I got off the live, I seen the comments, which they didn't show while I was on the live. So I don't know what that's about. But We shall see. Yeah, I know. I don't know why though. Weird. So weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing that. So we'll just wait a couple more minutes for some people to pop in. If they don't, that's fine too. I might even try to pop back in later on tonight whenever the kids go to sleep. You guys, I'm gonna pop off here for a little bit. I might be back on later on, okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see y'all later.